What's up, Trophy Hunter? We have a new games under sale in the PlayStation Store, games under $20. In this video I will show you 13 games which are worth playing, and of course each game is basically an easy platinum, so we're jumping right into it and starting with the first game. So the first game on my list is A Way Out. For less than $8 you get a pretty good co-op game. It's possible to play through the game online and offline co-op. If you decide to play the game online, only one player needs the full game. The second player only needs to download the trial version and will be able to play through the entire game with you. It's possible to obtain the platinum trophy without even finishing the game. None of the trophies are story related. And no trophies are missable because there is a chapter select. Next one is a pretty good deal. Instead of $50 you can get now Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for just $15. The game is cross-buy and is basically an easy platinum. To get the platinum you need to complete the arcade mode with all the standard brawlers, you need to play 50 local battles, this can be done against CPU or another player locally, and you need to play at least 50 online battles. There are no missable trophies and there is a small trick where you can auto-pop all trophies on PS5 if you have the platinum on PS4. Next one is Life is Strange 2, the complete season. For just $12 you get a pretty solid adventure game. I personally prefer the first one, but the second one is still a very good game. It's a pretty straightforward trophy list, just play through the story while finding all the collectibles. In case you miss a collectible you can use chapter select. If you need a game with more action, check out Just Cause 4. This one is surprisingly easy platinum, it's just time consuming. The platinum is pretty straightforward, it requires you to complete every story missions, side missions and stunts and so on. No trophies are missable, but keep in mind you need an online connection to do the online challenges, which are very easy. If you're looking for an off-road racing game but you don't want to spend many bucks, check out Craver, which is now available for just $3. It's more arcade than simulation, which I personally prefer, and believe me, for just $3 you get a very solid racing game. No trophies are missable, there are 2 online trophies which are very easy, you just have to complete 10 races. Looking for some old school top-down action, check out Sparklight. This one is a very good deal, just $5 instead of $25. This game is probably not for everyone, but if you like this kind of games you should definitely check it out because this one has very good reviews and the platinum isn't really hard at all. No online trophies, no missables, just a bit grindy at the end. Next one is another cross-buy title, Foreclosed. Keep in mind this game is free if you're PS Plus Extra member. If not, now it's a good time to buy the game because it's just $5. There's only one missable trophy, you need to pick up all hidden signals in the game in a single run to unlock the secret ending. So if you want the platinum in a single playthrough, I highly recommend using a collectible guide. Next one is Willie Morgan and the Curse of Bonetown, a very good deal especially if you're PS Plus member, just $5. The game is a point and click adventure game, so if you like this genre you should give the game a try. Well, if you decide to play through the game without the guide you will definitely need a second playthrough because there are a lot of missable trophies. It's possible to skip all the dialogue, which will save you another 1 hour of playtime. Next game is Survive MR.CUBE, probably not a must play but a must buy for just $3. It's a roguelite action adventure game. Everything in the game is random and you really need a bit of luck with weapons, characters and stuff like that. Every time you die you will start with a new character. There are basically no missable trophies and the goal of the game is to reach the final boss. Like I said before, there's a lot of random stuff, but it's possible to get the platinum within 30 minutes if you're lucky, but it can also take up to 2 hours if you're very unlucky. But all in one it's not really a bad game, especially for just $3. Next one is another pretty good deal, Solo Islands of the Heart. This one is a nice little puzzle adventure game. The game itself is very easy, but there are a lot of missables. The game has 21 trophies and 50 trophies are missable. If you need a platinum walkthrough you can find one on my channel. Next one is one of the best roguelike games in my opinion, Devious Dungeon. It's a 2D platformer with some light RPG elements. Believe me, the game is really fun and straightforward, it doesn't offer any tricky trophies. There are 5 worlds with a total of 68 randomly generated levels, 5 bosses and tons of equipment. And it's also cross-buy between PS4 and PlayStation Vita. Next one is another must-buy, just 80 cents, Shadow of Lootbox. The game is a first person shooter, the graphics are similar to Minecraft and the gameplay is very simple. The game has just 14 trophies and 11 trophies are missable because there's no chapter select. There are 16 levels, with a guide it's possible to get the platinum within 1 to 2 hours. Pretty nice game, especially for just 80 cents. And last but not least, another very cheap indie game, TETRA's Escape. It's a platforming puzzle game and I really had some fun with it. With a guide it's possible to get the platinum in less than 1 hour. But feel free to play through the game without the guide, because nothing is really missable. So guys, these are some games you should probably check out. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.